Welcome back, everybody, to BG Addict. Continuing our playthrough of Curse of the Azure Bonds. Last time we did complete the Thieves Guild, and we're going to move on to the sewers. Um, let's see. All right, so here we go. We're going into the sewers now. Going into the left entrance, or to the westernmost entrance, and the that goes from the Thieves Guild to the sewers. You are entering the foul-smelling, slime-covered sewers of Tilverton. Because of the slippery footing and the low ceiling, it is apparent that fighting will be awkward. Okay. I'm going to go around in search mode. You still hear occasional sounds of battle echoing from the guild hall. A piece of paper pokes above the muck here. You recorded journal entry 41. Journal entry 41 says the paper's heavily soiled, but you can make out knives untrusty, cultist unreliable, wizards insane, and ice and tea seems very dangerous. Expect little reliability from the new alliance, especially over the bonded subject. We'll need to set up our own observations team. And then it stops there. Okay, so we're going to continue on here. A tattered green robe lies trampled in the muck. You hear shuffling of large feet, but can't locate the direction because of the echoes. Stuffed in a crevice here are the slain bodies of two red-robed assassins. It would take something powerful to have lodged them so tightly. The remains of a body is here. One arm is marked with defective versions of the sigils on your arms. Rats the size of large dogs rush away at your approach. Pieces of trolls lie strewn about here. What do? We're going to burn them. You quickly sear the pieces into inactivity. Okay, so bash. And there's the other entrance to the other door. You spot something flapping on the ceiling. To tell what it is, someone would need to climb up. Does anyone want to? Only a thief could succeed. Yes. Rolf. The thief retrieves a swatch of cloth from a sealed trap door. The door was too well jammed to open. The scent of a tavern wafts down through the door. You recognize the cloth as being the same as the dress worn by the woman who disappeared from the bar. You spot a checkpoint to the north. You are at a checkpoint. The fire knives demand your immediate surrender. Do you surrender? No. Take those arrows. You quickly hide their bodies. Okay, so there's only one way down, or one way to continue. That's through this door. A terrible stench assaults your senses as you enter this room. From out of a particular nasty pile comes a pack of utog. And the low ceilings here and slime and all prevent you from moving, but 3 I think it is the maximum. Okay, so we need, or actually just it not 3 to everybody. It just reduces your movement. Okay, so we're gonna move him up there. Cast stinking cloud. Okay. So those things are pretty nasty. With the monsters defeated, this looks like a safe place to rest. Okay. We'll continue. You see a scrap of purple cloth clinging to the bottom of the south door hinge. Okay, so we're going to continue south, which will take us to section 2. Let's go back up here. Go back up this way. Okay, piles of excrement have been shaped into pyramids here. Many Atug are smoothing the sides and making artistic embellishments. A glint of metal comes from one pile. What do you do? Let's bargain. A telepathic buzz fills your mind. If you wish wish the shiny thing, then we must have treasure in return. To the south are others of our ilk who have 2 fine-smelling piles of food. Bring us those. Agreed. Okay. Alright, so we're going to go. They want crap to eat. Okay, so the room is filled with filth, though most of the smell comes from the 2 piles near the center. The Atug attack immediately. Okay, well, that's good. We're going to take down the big guy. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. At all. It's okay. It is obvious which piles the other Autugs wanted. Though unpleasant, you believe you could carry them back to the other Autugs. Do you want to? Yes, we do. With the monsters defeated, this looks like a safe place to rest. Camp. Actually, I'm not even. I'm just going to go back immediately and take them. This. The Atuk bounce about in apparent joy of your gifts. They pluck the object from the fetid pyramid and toss it to you, then relieve you of your unpleasant baggage of trash. You may pass through freely. The object is a glittering piece of jewelry, ornately sculpted in the symbol of the Zentirum. The object looks to have been worn until recently. You are given a few other trinkets as well. Okay. Share. Back down here, we can rest. Oops. Camp. Memorize. Stinking clouds. Those things hit pretty hard. Okay. Okay, so we're going to go on to section 3. Burn at the wall. Here's a symbol of a hand with a mouth for a palm. The faint stench of decayed flesh seems to hang here. Alright, so let's probably something in this room. The room is swampy and you sink down to your knees. Some trolls are sitting on a small tussock, tossing hunks of meat to the wallowing crocodiles. They turn to you, another pile of meat, and so soon. Okay, so with the monsters defeated, this looks like a safe place to rest. As you open the door, hands reach down from above, and then comes a deep bass voice. Wait, you're not a bone grinder, but you will probably taste better. Okay. Alright, so. Marlon's getting hit hard. Okay, so let's. Okay. Alright, so we got some magical stuff here. Okay, there's girdle. Pink and green island stone. Let me. That's for charisma. Okay, so. Okay. Give that to. Flail. Give that to. Staff sling. To Roland as well. With the monsters defeated, it looks like a safe place to rest. That's good because we got our butts kicked a little bit. Didn't pick a good spot to cast that ice storm spell. Okay. Another entrance to the sewer. To the third section of the sewers. Okay, so continue down through this door. You hear a sound suddenly cut off to the south and west. You found a secret door to the east. You enter the hidden chambers. Welcome to the secret training hall of the guild. Would you care to train? Yes. View. Trade. Okay, she should be able to train now. 8th level magic user. Let's see, what do we want here? Fire shield, fumble, minor globe of invulnerability. Let's do confusion. Okay, and so that she was the only one that could level. Let's check our human class changes. Yep, Marlon can do magic user. Parrish can do thief. Roland can do cleric. And Annalyn doesn't qualify, which we're not going to dual class her anyway. Okay, you search around this area to find it. Just search around this area to find us again. Having trouble seeing the screen for some reason. No. You have to be in search mode. Just turn that off so it doesn't come up every time. No. No. Here lies the slaughter remaining of Fire Knife checkpoint. As you cautiously look it over, a man steps out of the shadows. He holds a sword and wears the livery of the Knights of Myth Draenor. You bear blue tattoo markings of the Fire Knives, yet I have heard rumors that the accursed Flame One was using such things to control people. To whom do you owe allegiance? No one. For a small city sewer, this place teems with activity. If you're heading for the hideout, don't kill the cleric with a hammer. He's with me. He lets you pass. So, the paladin. Another entrance. There's another entrance. Okay, so we completed the sewers. So that will wrap up this episode. And when we come back, we will be doing the Fire Knife Hideout next, which will be beyond these doors here. So I hope you enjoyed this episode and look forward to seeing you next time.